and welcome, my name is Parky and this is more Banished. That was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? Well anyway, last time we left off, we started the building of our market. And we also shifted a few things around in terms of food, because a few people are dying of starvation, as per usual. And we built our gatherer's hut, which seems to be the only thing really which is keeping our people alive at this point in time. This fishing dock isn't even doing that well, so we're going to keep that as 3 people. Not that we have much choice anyway, seeing as most people... Oh god, I thought that was someone else dying. And reserve of food is low. No, it's not! People can eat onions and roots and other stuff. Berries? The one good thing about this is that the gatherers can indeed support us through the winter months. I think, as soon as we've got 4 people in that, I think I might build another gatherers area over this side and see if I can... Actually, I'll just check right now. Can I build a road over this way? Oh no, you have to go all the way round. So maybe what I could do is I could put a little bridge going across here and build a gatherer's hut over that side. That might be useful. I mean, I don't know. It's difficult to know what to do, isn't it, really? So let's get them to build a little road there. I don't know why, just for the sake of completion, I suppose. And then as soon as this market's done, I don't understand how the market works. I assume from its little description that people can go and buy their own food there. But do we have to provide that food? Or... I don't know how it works, basically. How's our food doing? We're okay. We've got a lot of onions. Forest onions. Not sure if I've ever heard of forest onions before, but whatever. Ah, look, we've got another labourer. Right, so let's put them straight on to gathering. So that's now a maximum efficiency gatherer. Now, aside from that, I'm thinking we just... You know what, we could even... Let's see, if we built a path over this way, it might be a bit better. Oh no, that's not that much better at all, is it, actually? What we could do is we could put another gatherer slightly out this way. I don't know. Of course, what we could do actually is get people to start collecting the stones around here, just so that it densifies the forest slightly when we finally get someone onto that position of the forester. Now this... Oh, it is being built slowly. Oh, that's good. I was wondering whether they'd actually do it. I suppose the farmers are just bored and starting to build things. I don't think I'd want a farmer building big market stalls like that for me. Probably not be very structurally sound, but whatever. Right. So yeah, this gatherer's hut. Bloody thank God for them. Thank God indeed. Damn, look at all this food. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to build some more gatherer's huts. I don't know whether... I would assume that it would kind of defeat the purpose of having the gatherer's hut if we had 2 next to each other, because they'd be gathering from the same area. I don't know whether if that's how if it works that way. If it does, then it would seem a bit pointless me building it there. I think I might just end up building it somewhere else if that's a... I think that seems like a better idea, if I'm honest. Yes, these guys are starting to build some more of the crops. Build crops, yes, of course. This fishery, like, they're just... Oh, they are. They've stockpiled a little bit of food. It's okay. It's okay indeed. Right. So as soon as we get another labourer, we're going to get them onto building this market. And once we've done that, I really want to get a pasture. I think the pasture is going to be the next most useful thing for food, because obviously cows don't just randomly drop dead in the winter. So hopefully, or chickens or whatever we're keeping in it, hopefully that will be good. Get a couple of people working on that, which should be fine. I'm thinking we might as well put the pasture over this side here somewhere. So what we could, of course, do right now... I don't want to give them too many jobs, but I think let's just plan where we're going to put it. No, we can't put it there. We could see if we can fit it in here. Just not. Okay, let's bring it over slightly. I think that mountain's in the way. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. So if we put it like this... Perfect. I'm questioning... Let's leave that for now and try and get this pasture up and running. And if we're going to build something, in order to get the pasture up and running, we're actually going to need the trading post working. So that seems like a good idea to me. Oh, it's looking better. Got so many forest onions. So many onions! Ah, gonna eat it like an apple. A forest apple. have to excuse me as well if I'm sounding a bit weird. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I'm losing my voice at the moment. So hopefully that won't disappear in the next couple of days. I'm having to pre-record a lot, actually, because I'm going away. Well, I'm not going away, but my girlfriend's coming down for a week, so I've got to pre-record a lot. It's very tiring recording, I have to say. Especially when you're doing it in the morning, like I am now. Okay, so this is basically doing nothing. The Gatherers is doing actually pretty damn good. Previous season, the current season... Yeah, this is actually really, really helpful. I'm hoping the productivity of the Gatherer doesn't actually go down. That'd be nice. Of course, what we could do to increase the Gatherer's efficiency is to actually just have them planting things in this, but we of course don't actually have anyone in that as of yet, so that won't help anything. Ah, we have another labourer. Right, okay, so let's put them onto building. We could of course get another fisherman. But I'm not convinced the fishing hut is particularly useful, so we're going to ignore it. Of course, we could go for another hunter's cabin and have them hunting in this forest here as well. What I would like to do, as I said, is to perhaps once that builder's done, we could get that builder just planting some trees down. That might be a good use of his time for now. But of course, I don't know. It depends really what we want to do with ourselves, doesn't it? It'd be more helpful if we had another labourer actually, because I would like to put them onto fishing, or even onto building short term, so we can get these things up and running. I think you just need basically to focus on the food, which is a bit silly because this game is supposed to be about building a settlement. I suppose it is supposed to be, you know, realistic in the fact that you've got to get a lot of food, but then, you know, eating 20 squashes every night is a bit questionable, isn't it, in terms of reality? Right. I was actually wondering what people were thinking on my channel at the moment, because I was looking to start a new series on something, and I was thinking, strangely enough, because I know people, you know, aren't too fond of Minecraft at the moment, but I was thinking of perhaps doing a Minecraft like Tech It series or something similar, another mod pack, and have it themed, so we're sort of trying to achieve a certain thing, like building, I don't know, random idea here, it might not be what I do, but like a hat factory or like a hat emporium. I don't know why I'm fixated on hats then, but you know what I mean, something that's themed. I was wondering what you guys thought of that. I mean, I think it might be a good, nice change, but again, I know Minecraft's a bit old and people are a bit bored of it, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys really to decide. Just give me some feedback in the comments section. I need ideas. I was thinking actually I might give Cities XL a go, because apparently that's quite good as well, and probably a bit easier than this on the food front, as you don't actually need to worry about food whatsoever. Dem forest onions, 350 forest onions, and a lot of corn and fish. What's for tea, dear? Oh, we just got some roots for dinner. Lovely. Yum. Root soup. Root and corn for dinner. A root stuffed fish. Yum. Very healthy. Very, very healthy. You even supposed I know you can eat certain roots, but it seems a bit weird. Whatever. I'm sure it makes sense. Right, now what have we got? Who's building what? Where is our builder? Is our builder actually doing anything? Job gatherer? Are you a builder? No, she's a gatherer also. This is a bit... Where's our builder gone? Our fisherman has no tools. He's not educated. Pfft, education's for the weak. Oh, are they going to start building it here now? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool, okay. Right, so they're going to start building that pasture, which is arguably not very useful right now, as we haven't actually got anything to put in it. But it's a shame, actually. I think it would be more realistic if you could gather, for example, some of these... You could herd some of these deer, and then you could have like a venison farm. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know whether they're actually updating the game still. I would assume they are, because it's still fairly new. Right. Now, the question is, have I beaten my score last time? How many years have we gone so far? Okay, 4 years. We survived 9 years last time, so we're not even halfway. I was thinking, gosh, we're doing very well here, but we're not, because we're not even halfway to where we were last time when we died, which means we're definitely not out of our comfort zone here. But we've gone for a completely different way of doing it this time, so I'm hoping this works a little bit better. Now, this has not been built. I don't know what the people are doing. I'd very much like people to start chopping down some trees over here. And perhaps around here as well. Oh dear, what is this? Firewood. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised firewood's low. People might start dying of cold, actually. That's something to consider. But what can we do about it? We haven't got enough people to sort it out, which means really I can't do anything. Because we'd need an additional at least 2 people to start chopping up firewood, which is a bit... well, it's difficult to achieve, isn't it? Okay, food is still good. 300 forest onions. Oh, we've got another labourer. Perfect. Right, okay, so we'll get... should we get another fisherman going? This season... logs. Reserve of logs. Okay. Okay, it's the farmers that are helping us right now. I'm feeling as though... oh dear. Yeah, look, it's winter time. Let's get another fisherman out there. Be quite useful, I think. Just any food that I can get in the winter. Well, then looking at the amount of food we've got, I would say that we're probably going to be fine for this winter. I'm just wondering whether these fisheries start dwindling slightly, which I would assume they would, because this game doesn't seem to be particularly forgiving on that side of things. There we go. Yeah, good job, AI of the game. Just go and chop down a tree, put it in the stockpile, and then instantly pick it up and take it over here. Really good. Right. So I suppose what we could do, arguably, in the winter, is take a couple of these farmers off, put one on woodcutter and one on forester. But of course we're going to need them to cut down these trees as well. Do these trees just randomly fall down? Is this what's happening here? Because I've seen that happen before and I find it a bit weird when it does it. I'd like to densify this, but maybe what we could do, depending on when we get another civilian, of course, is to... we could just have someone permanently on this planting trees, which would be quite nice. I'd like this to go up. That would be quite nice as well. I think they're starting to build a bit of this, though, if I'm not mistaken. We need a bit more iron and other things. Yeah, there's one person building this. No one currently building this at all. Mind you, I mean, it doesn't help us them building either at this point in time. But whatever. Whatever indeed. Right, have we got any firewood whatsoever? We don't. This probably... I've not got any wood to actually use in there, which is a bit of a worry indeed. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to chop down some trees. So let's chop down these trees behind here, get the people who haven't got a job right now chopping down some wood and actually saving themselves from cold. That'd be nice. Ah, and we got another labourer. Right, okay, so what we can now do is we can put someone probably permanently on the foresters, and then we can move one person back to the farming. Well, they actually won't let us in. Oh no, it's because we've got 2 people on here. Okay, so let's put one back on the farming, because winter is going to end soon. Got one builder. Just thinking the forester might be useful densifying this forest up, but I don't know, I'm questioning myself now, because I feel like I'm being a bit of an idiot in this game, if I'm honest. Okay, so they're going to collect that stone, which is useful. We need a lot of stone anyway. This is almost done. We need a bit of stone and other stuff. This is almost done as well, actually. We just need someone to build it up. So that's good. At least that's one little bit of the task done. And then as soon as we get some more people, we can slowly start progressing towards having a farm. And I think having meat and also some clothes being made in the tailor eventually will help survival in the winter as well as every other time of the year. And actually, we got through the winter with quite a lot of food left, so I think the gatherer really has saved us here. Things are looking up. I don't want to speak too soon because I've probably just jinxed it, but it's looking okay. It's looking okay indeed. Okay, that wasn't much building. This woman's lazy. She's not doing her job properly. She's not doing it. God damn it. In fact, as it's not winter now, what I might do is just turn off the cutting command and tell them to start planting lots of trees, because it's going to help our gatherers. So we don't need as much wood at this point in time. If we need wood, it's going to be for building things, not keeping warm. Okay. So she hits it like twice and then buggers off. Yeah, she's gone again. She's just buggered off somewhere. Oh no, she's still building it. There we go. Lazy woman. Right. I'm going to keep this open just to keep an eye on our labourers. And in fact, they started planting again, which is pretty useful indeed. Okay, so we don't need a woodcutter right now because we're not bothering with that. So let's put him back onto farming. Help with that. And this fisherman's post, I don't know, how good is this doing? Yeah, it's going down, which is not very good. Which I think really means that we need to start investing in some of these other things and hurrying up with them. So let's speed this up slightly. People seem to be enjoying the series though, which is good. Even through my incessant moaning and fails, but you know, it's going okay. It's going okay indeed. So this forester, is he actually doing his job? Not sure. Oh yeah, look, there's a few little trees around. That's good. Oh yeah, look, he's planting them all around the place. Wonderful. That's actually really nice. It's very satisfying when things are running smoothly, that's for sure. Unfortunately, they don't run very smoothly in this game very often. Ah, we've got another labourer. Let's get them on building. Hurry them up a little bit. Of course, what we could do is to set down next to this gatherer, we could set a hunter down. Because obviously, thick forest, there's going to be a lot of game around, so that'd be good. I think we'll do that next. We'll probably put it right here, or maybe behind it here, just so it's more in the forested bit. It'd be good. Things are looking up, hopefully. Okay, so the pen is going to be up very soon. Unfortunately, with more mouths to feed, it means that it's going to put more of a strain on our food resources. I also find it a bit strange in my first season of this how, for some reason, they didn't seem to build. What am I trying to say here? I have no fucking clue. I'm just like rambling absolute shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, so look, what we're going to do is we're going to start collecting some more stone and hopefully pick up some iron along the way. Okay, yeah, we've still got quite a few things that people are eating, which is good. Good indeed. We'll get this trading post up and hopefully there'll be a merchant there. We'll have to get someone working there. This is a problem we had before actually, wasn't it? We'll have to get a merchant working there in order to start transferring stuff there that we don't need. Else, like last time, when the guy comes along, we won't actually have anything to trade for him. So we've got another labourer. Useful. Very useful indeed. Where are we going to get iron from? I know you can just mine surface iron, but it's a bit of a... like it's not obvious. People have said that they're pointy rocks, these ones, but then are they actually gathering them? They just seem to be gathering the stone. Gather stone, collect iron. Ah, yeah, look, here we go. What am I doing? I didn't even know there's a bloody iron thing that you could do. Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. Why do you even watch me? Jesus. Yeah, let's collect all this iron along here. That'll be quite useful, won't it? Okay, so they're going all this iron. Some back here. Ah, there's loads of iron. Now that I know what it is, blimey. In fact, we could probably trade some of the iron for some of the other people. Oh dear. Talons. She's going to die of cold if we're not careful. You know what, let's get someone working on the woodcutter. Just for now. Oh god, yeah, okay, we definitely need people working on the woodcutter. Okay, we're going to have 2 people working on woodcutting. Ugh. Yes, that's not very good at all, actually, is it? Do not need to be... After all of this, imagine if people started dying of cold instead of being starving. That would just be unfair. Be completely unfair. Oh god, I'm nervous now. How long can they go without dying? Jesus Christ, look at all the stuff they've got in this household. Just like looting all the food. Blimey. Oh, come on, woodcutters. Actually do something for once. People are going to start dying, aren't they? I can just tell what's going to happen now. Oh, yes, you've got... Yeah, it's like the game's trying to, like, troll me. It's like, oh, yes, Parky, we see that you have a lot of food now and everything's going well. Oh, so your food's fine, but we're going to kill everyone from lack of heat. It's like, oh, for God's sake. Are these people actually doing anything? Is actually any firewood in there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so these people are building the dock, which is, I mean, arguably useful. Not very, though. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to end it. So if you're going to... if you enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also leave ratings, because they particularly let me know that you want to see more. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward. Awkward goodbye. Awkward.